Jonathan, Nia, thank you so much for joining us this morning.
Thank you.
Congratulations on Bad Apples. Fantastic film. It has a very distinct tone within the movie. What was it between you two as a collaborative that created that visual style?
Well, I think, we've been working for such a long time, me and Nia, and Nia is a great cinematographer, and I think it's almost as if we just have, we don't even need to talk a lot between us. We just have like an instinct, like, this is what we should do. Nia always comes up with these great ideas. So in this film, we worked a lot with the zoom lens, for example, like a constant sort of push in. I think
we use the zoom and the slider and the dolly, and sometimes like all of them combined, just to get like an eerie feeling of constant moving, and you're just getting more and more sucked into the film, and maybe the mind of Saoirse's character, and and as Jonatan said, we have a great collaboration, but Jonatan also has lots of great ideas, and sometimes my first thought can be like, oh shit, how are we gonna solve this? But that's like the most fun part, to like be able to speak with my camera crew and grip and everybody, like, okay, so we need to do this, like, how do we do it? And like try to come up with the smart solutions. Like, that's the most fun part, getting those challenges.
Is that you said about working with your camera crew? Is it a collaborative process that happens more on set, or is it a pre-planned thing that you take beforehand?
I mean, we have take recce's before, like do a lot of recce's, and me and Jonatan also likes to actually pre-film some scenes just on my iPhone. So I just go around and like test different angles and movements with my iPhone, and then I can show that to my grip team and camera crew, and with them also on the recce, like being there, we can easily like talk about. It's very good tool to have, like, to show them an actual video of like how we want to do it. So yeah, but we plan ahead of like everything. I would say almost nothing that we come up with on the day. Like, everything is pre-planned pretty much.
Jonathan.
Yeah, and the pre-filming thing also. Yeah, I don't know that many other people who do it, but I think it's been great. It's also like big because then we can edit the scene together, and we can see like, oh, this is way too long, or it's short, or we don't understand this thing, or it's not going to work in the flow of the other scenes that we've also pre-filmed. So yeah, I think it's a great tool. Yeah.
I can imagine this movie for you is a big creative process. Also, you mentioned the pre-filming. Is there anything else that you feel that you do in your personal creative journey that helped this movie come to fruition?
Yeah, I mean, I do lots of things. I always, for me, music is a good motor to create films, and I can just picture a certain song in a scene, and I picture the scene with the song in it, and then I come up with lots of ideas, and then I can just take the song away.
Yeah.
Because it's not needed anymore, or because it's just going to be then it's going to be redundant. I think for me, music is like a motor. It's like you're putting logs in a fire,
Yeah.
as fuel,
Yeah, music's a great tool. Can always put something together, can inspire ideas. It's a fantastic tool.
Yeah. And I always picture a film as a symphony in a way. It has these crescendos, and then it slows down, and it's because I play lots of instruments too. It's like, to me, music is quite similar to film. It's built on tempo in the same way, or like time. Yeah.
I guess one final question for both of you would be, what is the one thing that you hope people take away from this movie once they've seen it? Be that a certain scene or a feeling?
I mean, I really hope that they can have a good laugh and a really entertaining and fun journey with this film. And but then I think also that they're gonna be looking themselves in the mirror, and they're gonna ask themselves, like, how how am I complicit in the suffering of others, and in what way do I justify my own life, to have a good life while other people are suffering? And I think, to me, that's the question that the film asks, and I hope people ask themselves that question and they think about it. So hopefully that they'll have a really fun, slightly uncomfortable time, but in a good way, and in an entertaining way, and then they'll think. That's what I want. Yeah.
Yourself,
I
Nick?
can only agree. I have nothing smarter to say.
Thank you so much. Congratulations again on the
Great.
film.
Thank you.